things. And
when you're talking about your health, minor changes here and there can have a big impact, and you know that's one of those. Drink more water; it's always good.
Yeah,
Drink
exactly.
more water, less beer.
You do have to maintain a fast pace, though, if you're going to see the Ansel Adams exhibit, because time flew on that one. How are you?
It's closing on August 3rd. I'm good. How are you?
Good, thanks. I'm just stressed that it's closing on August 3rd.
Have you been yet?
No.
Clearly not.
You only have a few more days to go.
I know.
So
And
I'm hoping to go again on
see more than
Saturday.
once.
Yeah. Well, I've visited it twice, actually, but I'm going back on Saturday with some new people. So,
cool.
Yeah, it's really neat. But check out a little preview if you haven't been yet. The Eiteljorg Museum has a wonderful exhibit going on right now focusing on the works of Ansel Adams.
Preeminent American photographer of the 20th century and one of the best-known American artists of all kinds. This is our featured show for our 25th anniversary year, opened in March and runs through Sunday, August 3rd, so the clock is ticking down.
So we only have a few weeks left for this exhibit. Has it been well attended?
This exhibit has set a new all-time record for attendance at the Eiteljorg Museum, and of course we're thrilled because it's our anniversary year. But more importantly, an exhibit like this, which is so popular, helps to bring people in to enjoy the many other offerings we have.
This exhibit is basically all of Ansel Adams' best work that he kind of picked all these pieces himself and put them all together.
He picked these, he developed them, the prints, to represent his career out of many thousands of images. These are his selection of about 75 images. We've added other works as well to help explain how his work changed through time, which he did. Ansel Adams was going to be a professional pianist. This became his true art form. So when he took that picture and did a negative, he viewed that as sort of his score for a performance, but what he did in the darkroom was the performance itself. And so you can see many of these performance pieces that tell the story of his work. So many of these images are images that people have lived with. People who come into the galleries may recall having a poster of a Yosemite photograph in their dorm room when they were in college. Or, from the 1960s and 70s, there was just a real abundance of his work publicly, whether you were looking at popular magazines. He was a marathon publisher of books of his photography. He was really evident in American culture.
There you go.
Well, that was well put. I mean, I think everybody either had a friend or they had a poster, yes, in their dorm room. I mean, they're just iconic images that sort of take you wherever they are, whether it's a national park or just beautiful, beautiful work.
And I feel like sometimes people don't realize that they are familiar with his work until they see the exhibit.
Great point.
So you can visit eiteljorg.org and find out information about museum hours. And like you said, you have to hurry in because August 3rd is the last day.
Sunday.
Take it in,
I remember getting, when I got my first house, and I'm like, I've nothing on the walls. I don't know what to do. My mother was just like, just get an Ansel. I'm like, not even that. Just get an Ansel. You can't go wrong. She's like, you don't know. She's like, you don't have a style yet. You don't know what you want, but you can't go. Even if you can't go wrong putting Ansel Adams on your wall.
That's right. And that's probably still floating around somewhere in your house today.
Somewhere, yeah.
Somewhere. I mean, it's the kind of thing you don't get rid of once you have it.
Right.
So what's new with the Face?
I am headed to an Indy 11 match on Saturday.
Yeah.
Yep. And so you can catch that on MyINDY-TV at 7:30, and they also have one on Wednesday. So I'll be at that one as well. Lots of soccer for me going on.
Have you been converted? I mean, you're going as the Face.
I do find it very interesting. I'm still learning. Still learning a lot. I think it'll take a while to really feel comfortable with how the whole thing works. But as a dancer, I'm not used to the athletics.
Oh, whatever.
So,
you know what? You've got.
Well, I mean, I am an athlete. Dancers are athletes. I'm sorry, but soccer's very different. Same but different. There's some similar skills.
You kick as a rocket, right?
That's true. I'm not so great at kicking a soccer ball. I can kick my face.
There you go.
Which comes in handy all the time, right?
But the Colts aren't that too far. I think Pat McAfee, the punter, could probably kick himself in the face. He probably has.
He probably.
I can't kick a ball, but I can kick myself in the face. There's your Indy Style quote of the day. Follow her on all the social media for more great T-shirt worthy sayings.
Thanks. I know, you kill us.
Oh my gosh, good stuff.
All right, whoo. More Indy Style after this.
What?
More Indy Style after this.
Yeah, we got a unique home solution that involves alcohol.